Hello guys, welcome to Placement Talk 786. Hope you all are doing great. If you haven't subscribed to our channel then please do so and hit the bell button to get the latest off-campus updates. So guys, today we will discuss about how to crack TCS Nqt in 30 days and preparation strategy for aptitude section, English section and coding section. So let's start the video. For TCS Nqt 2021 preparation strategy for aptitude section are the following strategy can be followed for the next 4 weeks that could help you to ace the exam. Before discussing about the preparation strategy, let's discuss about the syllabus of the quant aptitude section. Comprises of total 15 questions. We can expect the level of difficulty of these questions to be around level 2 or level 3 on a scale of 5. This being a scoring round for most students, we expect a good score to be around 9 to 10 out of 15. Following are the topics from which you can expect this question from: mensuration, numbers, time and distance and work, permutation and combination, probability, geometry, circles and triangles, equation and function, average mixture and allegation, percentage, ratio, series and progression and general reasoning. A फर्स्ट वीक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी प्लान फॉर TCS NQT एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन का है, बता देता हूँ आपको. In week 1, one can give higher priority to topics on arithmetic such as numbers, percentage, ratios, time, distance and work, averages, mixture and allegation. Or following topics you should focus on: numbers, percentage, averages, mixture and allegation, time, distance and work, ratio. नंबर्स में आपको सब टॉपिक्स पढ़ने हैं: रिमाइंडर्स, एलसीएम एंड एचसीएफ, फाइंडिंग यूनिट्स, डिजिट, प्राइम नंबर्स एक्सेट्रा. परसेंटेज में चाहिए परसेंटेज कैलकुलेशन आपको आना चाहिए, वेन डायग्राम को प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी, परसेंटेज इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज के क्वेश्चन पूछती है, एवरेज, मिक्सचर और एलिगेशन की क्वेश्चन पूछती है, एलिगेशन मॉडल, रिप्लेसमेंट मॉडल, एवरेज कैलकुलेशन, एरर मिसिंग एक्सेट्रा, ये सब टॉपिक्स हैं. टाइम, डिस्टेंस एंड वर्क के सब टॉपिक्स हैं. ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम, एवरेज स्पीड्स, रेजेस बोर्ड्स एंड स्ट्रीम, रेशियो की डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मॉडल, इनकम, एक्सपेंडिचर मॉडल, प्रोपोर्शन एक्सेट्रा. और सेकेंड वीक प्रिपरेशन प्लान फॉर TCS NQT 2021 एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन आर following topic: equation and function, permutation and combination, probability, series and progression. Equation and function subtopics or modules includes like linear equations, problems on edges, graph etc. Permutation and combination topics like arrangements, circular permutation etc. Probability topics like probability calculation, problems on coins, dice, cards etc. Series and progression. Some of the first n terms in AP, GP, find the n terms in the AP एंड GP एक्सेट्रा. तो आपको ऐसे क्वेश्चन करने पड़ेंगे इन टॉपिक्स के हिसाब से. थर्ड वीक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी प्लान बता देता हूँ आपके एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन के लिए. इन वीक 3 नेक्स्ट प्रायोरिटी कैन बी गिवन टू द टॉपिक्स लाइक ज्योमेट्री एंड मेंसुरेशन. इट्स बेटर टू फोकस ऑन ऑल द क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम प्रीवियस टेस्ट पेपर्स exclusively for these topics because these topics would be little difficult for the most of the students. Therefore concentrate exclusively on formula and previous text questions. Like topics है ज्योमेट्री, इन विच सब टॉपिक्स लाइक लाइन्स, एंगल्स एंड ट्रायंगल्स, सर्कल्स के क्वेश्चन पूछती है कंपनी. मेंसुरेशंस में एरियाज, वॉल्यूम्स, पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर्स, रेक्टेंगल्स, क्यूब्स, क्यूबॉइड, स्फीयर्स एक्सेट्रा आपके क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने पड़ेंगे. फोर्थ वीक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी बता देता हूँ आपको एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन के लिए. इन वीक 4 ऑल दी 6 days कैन बी अलॉटेड फॉर टेकिंग फुल लेंथ मॉक्स ऑन द एंटायर एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन. एनालाइज योर mistakes after attempting the test and understand the areas in which you have faltered. Analysis of your performance is more crucial than just attempting the question. Try to learn from mistakes. Practice and practice. There is no substitutes for practice. Make mistakes but ensure that you learn from those mistakes. This is the best way to improve. अब मैं आपको इंग्लिश सेक्शन के. So guys, in this section I will discuss about how to crack TCS English section in 30 days studies plan किया गया. It is easy to crack the English language section of TCS NQT 2021 and TCS and CCQT examination provided you have the right strategy in place. Follow the 1 month strategy religiously that could help you to ace the exam. The syllabus of English language section comprises of 15 questions. The level or difficulty of this question in this section is expected to be level 2 or level 3 on a scale of 5. A score of 7 to 8 out of 15 should be a good score in this section. 1 month is a lot of time to prepare for this exam. One must know how to utilize one's time in an efficient way. Having good said that, one needs to make the best use of this available time. The areas that are to be covered in your preparation include nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, tenses, subject verb agreement, preposition, conjunction, conditional speech and mood, modals, vocabulary, often confused words, etc. First week preparation plan for TCS Nqt 2021 English section. The first step in English in one's preparation is to brush up your basics. It is long time since you read about nouns, verbs, tenses, adjectives, adverbs. It might sound boring to you to go through the basics of this concept, but these are the concepts that will fetch your marks and that will make you land you in your dream job. So whether you have affinity towards the English language or not, pull up your socks and revise the long forgotten concepts. Do not get overwhelmed as these concepts are not something new to you. Focuses on the following mentioned areas like topics like nouns, noun subtopics like counts of noun, possessive noun, uncountable noun, countable plural nouns, gender of a noun, or pronouns subtopics like personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, noun pronoun agreement, pronoun usage, pronoun agreement के आपके क्वेश्चन करने पड़ेंगे. सेकेंड वीक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी प्लान बता देता हूँ इंग्लिश सेक्शन के लिए. नाउ दैट यू हैव टू covered the concept of nouns and pronouns, it is time that you start focus on the below mentioned areas like verbs and tenses. In verbs you have to do questions from kinds of verb forms, and tenses questions from you do all the 12 tenses form, usage of each tense form, tense in interrogative sentences, sequence of tenses. थर्ड वीक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटेजी प्लान्स फॉर इंग्लिश सेक्शन बता देता हूँ. बाय नाउ यू वुड बी हैविंग अ गुड मोमेंटम. वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ वन टेस्टेड इन वर्बल सेक्शन ऑफ वेरियस campus recruitment test examination. Keep the momentum going. Following topics like adjectives and subtopics you have to do like kinds of adjectives, determiners, articles, definite and indefinite, degrees of comparison, adverbs. You have to do questions from kind of adverbs, adjectives versus adverbs. आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेंगी इन सब चीज़ों की. फोर्थ वीक प्रिपरेशन प्लान बताता हूँ इंग्लिश सेक्शन के लिए. फोकस ऑन लर्निंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन, यूजेज ऑफ preposition, conjunction, usage of conjunction, often used conjunction pairs, conditionals, vocabulary and often confused work. Review the concept that you are not sure. You are a better judge for yourself. Do not hesitate to regress and review the basic concept at any point of time. For every concept you learn, question yourself like, in what way could this particular concept be tested? This will help you to apply the concept while solving questions. And main point, practice and practice. There is no substitute for practice. Make mistakes but ensure that you learn from these mistakes. This is the best way to improve. Do not fear the failure. It is good to falter while practicing than to falter in the actual exam. So start practicing. In the next section I will discuss about cracking TCS Nqt 2021 coding section in 30 days studies plan. Like, you have put in consistent work. Getting stuck is definitely not fun, and yet I find that this happens to people preparing for coding section all the time. Technical coding section is tough, especially when there is a homogeneous collection of questions. They can possibly pull on you. It can feel impossible to be well prepared. TCS Nqt coding question ranges from easy to medium difficulty level. First, type 1 practicing problem every day. टाइप 1 क्वेश्चन के लिए प्रैक्टिसिंग प्रॉब्लम्स एवरी डे. वन वे टू क्रेक द कोडिंग राउंड इज टू सेट अ परसिस्टेंट गोल डेली सो दैट इट इज मैनेजेबल एंड स्ट्रेस फ्री. अ सिंपल येट डिफिकल्टी approach is to target two easy question, one medium problem each day. By the end of the month you will have finished 90 problems. Second, cramming on the weekend. On a realistic note, most people don't have the discipline to sit down for 2 hours daily for 30 days to practice algorithm. What usually happen is that some student may spend about an hour per weekday on practicing algorithms and then cram for 10 to 12 hours on the weekend. In general, put in approx 15 hours each week to prepare for the coding session. Split up the questions such that 50% are easy and 50% are medium. If you are able to comprehend and understand more than 15 coding problems before your actual TCS NQT test, you are good to go out. Next, develop a strong foundation. One of the most important keys to success in coding session is having a strong foundation of computer science. fundamentals. If you have strong fundamentals of data structure and algorithm, then arrays and string is definitely your cup of tea. Same in the case of with recursion. It is something that shouldn't be difficult for you. It is a topic that comes up frequently enough that you should be able to wipe out whenever you want. If you find that the recommended problem solving techniques for coding section aren't really helping you, then your first step should be to dedicate yourself to learning all of the fundamentals, data structures and algorithms. And strategically approach each question. Like when going into battle, any general who expects to succeed has a detailed plan. If you want to succeed in a coding session, you need to have a detailed plan as well as the plan sketches out like this. Look at this problem, think about the problem, consider different possible solution, start with the brute force solution, plan out the full solution before you code, write the solution, check your code against all the test cases, एंड फाइनली आपको सक्सेस मिल जाएगी. योर मेन फोकस इज ऑन arrays and strings are like bread and butter of coding problems. While they are the basic structures, can something trick you? Get into algorithm mindset and feel comfortable with the basic data structure. Refresh your memory on basic concepts like initializing an array, inserting data into an array in a specific position, binary search and so on. Understand problems with higher complexity involving recursion as in Fibonacci series, string permutation and so on. Try to get into understanding the underlying concept of recursion to make coding for this question a cup of cake for you in this coding section. Last but not the least, review all the concepts. Start doing coding, mock test, timing yourself and do practice coding from HackerRank, HackerRath, etc. Points to be noted, like while while giving exam, while printing the output, no leading or trailing spaces would be printed. Other than the required output, no other text should be printed. If the output is a number, no leading sign must be printed unless it is a negative number. No signs. All floating point numbers must contain that many decimal places as mentioned in the question. So thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Bye bye. See you soon.